While I was going through the text of Stanislavski, many of you have heard who are in the field of acting. So what happened, my friend Sanjay Suryawanshi, he just stepped in and said, look, my friend, my son, Shubham Suryawanshi, his eldest son, and now about 19, 20 years of age, just passed out from Kapoor's Academy of Film Acting, Mumbai. I was thrilled that someone, my very close friend, his son has pursued film acting. About a year of diploma courses. Now, any guy who gets into film acting or film direction or film cinematography, they think something at a very high pedestal. They never considered themselves to be something very generic or common breed. When he has done in film acting, a handsome fellow about 6 feet in height, fair in complexions, and certainly very good at appearance, very good at voice modulations, intonation, and at the same time conveniently able to get into a character. Certainly his field is open, and to begin with, he wants to be a hero, main principal role in a film. Well, good, you must think very higher of yourself and think very bigger and larger. Then only that vision that you create gets transformed into reality. I said, okay. Now what you want? What we want to do for this fellow? Then after going through all his background and all, I realized that he passed out from an army school. This 12th standard and all. Wonderful, at least he has gone through that rigorous training, that discipline, and that army environment, that army temperament, demeanor, he has inculcated in him. A strong fellow, and at the same time, good appearance, he has to do something of it. Then I certainly had to dig in more about him. My friend Sanjay, your son Shubham, all said and done. What is he presently doing? Has he acted in any Bollywood film? Did he get any type of assignment? I knew the answer has to be something, not favorable to him. He just told me he has acted in Star Plus serials and in some Marathi serials and all. I said, look, my friend, I am talking about the Bollywood film or in Marathi film or somewhere. But I found that he had some type of, very frail answers for me that constitute that he has not acted. Alam, you call that boy to me. I'll have a word with him. The boy came the next day, very handsome, taken a well bath and all, and well beard and all, very handsome, with a patented jeans and and a very patented shirt and all, formal shirt and all. He came with good shoes, socks and all, whatever is required he came. And he came, and the first thing what they do, they touch the feet. And not touch the feet means up to the waist level they go. They don't go bow down to the feet. But before doing that, I raise it. I tell them, now tell me what I have to do. Uncle, I have made one film, selfie. I have seen it. Good thing, there's always a beginning with you. What should I now next do for you? You have to recommend me to some of those directors of the films, because you know most of them, because you are also from the art of fraternity acting and all those things. I may not tell the name of the Bollywood producer and director who is very close to me. Let me take a chance. I just rang up that man. My friend, look, there's a boy with me who is supposed to have done all those things and all. Would you mind if I just send him to you say for 6-7 months, and he gets conditioned under you. Learn about the new ropes of not only acting before the camera, but he's able to get into the character, somehow selective to his own traits of acting. Can you do that? You send him. Let me be with me for some time. Then he was with him. Next week he was with him. And I took him. मैंने उसको लेके गया उसके पास. When I took him, he just had a look of it. So, my friend, you bring him to my studio. Let me have his audition. The next day he was in the audition. When he did his audition in the role of a, what do you say, young budding artist who is not only a musician, who plays piano, who plays clarinet, who sings songs, who is a rock star. They would like to bring him in that particular character. If he gets into a hero, then he stands. Oh my God, the audition, what a voice he has. What a way he plays that clarinet, the trumpet. When he sat in the piano, when he started playing piano, it reminded my days. And the accent of English, Hindi, impeccable, I say. Absolutely unimpeachable. Difficult for anyone to oust him or to reject him or to tell him that you come the next year. And believe me, there was no type of imitation or trying to harangue or trying to do histrionics, imitating someone like the big stars like Shah Rukh Khan, Amir Khan and Sanjay Dutt and so many other great artists. Nothing. He was on his own. But very coolly and calmly, he was able to get into the character. The basic things, what I found in him, that Stanislavski said in the art of acting when he started. He came, he stood, he looked, he saw all the things around him. Vini, vidi, visi. I came, I saw, I conquered. That was the thing, Julius Caesar, whatever. Right? Now this boy has started his career. My blessings to him. How long he goes, I'm not somehow assured to my own self. But we have our blessings. And now, would you believe it? One of the producers from the Ramoju studio, he had come to Mumbai that time to my producers, director friends, because they had some sort of an understanding between them for the shooting to be processed in Ramoji studio. When he saw him, he said that come along with me. There are 2 films, that you have to do for me, and I am going to sign a contract with you. This is how, knock your door. I said that situation when it comes to you. The situation has to dictate, the situation has to take the decision, the situation has to be spontaneous for you. You have to act in response to the situation. You have to act to that account. This is what Shubham, Sanjay, Suryawanshi has done in their life. This is the beginning of his film career. I bless him in that film career, and we are all with him. Good luck, Shubham. But now, don't take the pride, that conceit of a great actor on your head. Be a man of humility, a man of sincerity. Always put your head down in ears when you talk to your elders. Passions for acting are everyone. But when you transform into your compassion and get into a character in processing of your role or acting before the camera, then the reality of life begins with you on the screen. Good luck.